This is a Brooklyn-bound 2 express train. The next stop is Fulton Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
This is a Brooklyn-bound 2 express train. The next stop is Fulton Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Hello, everyone. Happy Hump Day. It's Wednesday morning still, 11:20 in the morning here in Queens. We're going to head over to Astoria. Right now we're in basically like the Sunnyside area, and we're going to head over to Astoria. We'll check out Ditmas Boulevard, and then we'll eventually, we'll maneuver around Northwest Queens for a bit, Jackson Heights maybe a bit, and then we'll eventually end up back by Ozone Park, back there in about a little over an hour or so. So we'll give you guys a view of this is, generally speaking, this is all going to be the, for the next half hour, it's going to be the Astoria, Queens area. Astoria, Ditmas Boulevard. So we'll give you a little view. This guy. You'll see some industrial areas. You'll see a bunch of restaurants. You'll see some bars. Coming up to Northern Boulevard here, I'll say hello to you fellas as soon as we get to this light. The city driving is easier for me to say what's up to y'all. Caramel Hall, how are you doing? Coach Train, slacking, buddy. Coach Train, how you doing, man? Hope you had a good weekend. I'm sure your daughter was playing all weekend. I know my nephew had a tournament out in Jersey. Memorial Day weekend, the unofficial start of summer. And of course, cousin Paulie, how you doing, bud? Hope you're doing well, cuz. I hope StreamYard is working well today. I know there were issues yesterday with service and some other things, but hopefully we don't have any problems today. And as always, thank you for joining. Hey, Giovi Luni. I guess that's how you say it. Who? I don't know if I missed something there. Yeah, happy summer is right. That is for sure. Happy summer. I feel like my clarity on this picture isn't ideal. I don't know if it's me. I don't know if it's the smudge I'm seeing on my side, or if it's just not focusing kind of how it typically does. I think I fixed it. I think that's better. I think it was focused a little too far down. I took it off of 1080p. I was streaming the first couple of times in 1080p, but I was losing service a little more. So now I brought it back down to the 720, so it should at least hold service a bit better. You could see, I don't know if you guys can see it on the camera, but the New York City skyline is right in front of us. We're in Northwest Queens, so we're not too far from Manhattan. You can see right in front of us One Vanderbilt and Billionaires Row. You'll see some of the skyline up ahead. This here, Northern Boulevard, 49th Street. This is Jackson Heights, really. If you could see, yeah, I don't know how well you can see. You can see there's that billboard straight ahead, that blue billboard. Directly to the left of that blue billboard, those buildings there are Midtown Manhattan. One Vanderbilt, 59th Street. If it clears up, maybe we'll take a trip over the 59th Street Bridge. But this is this will be our first trip into like Astoria, so we'll go check it out, see what's going on in there. It is it's a nice day today, but it's about 70 degrees cooler than it was yesterday. Yesterday it got up into the 90s. Right now my car says it's 69. Let's get in here. Let's take this avenue down to Astoria. Astoria is a very cool neighborhood. Traditionally large Greek area. Still a lot of Greeks over there. It's the area that's portrayed in All in the Family. They're supposed to be over here on Steinway Street in Astoria, Queens. Although the house that it was actually filmed in is in Middle Village. Well, the house that was filmed, that the outside, that the house they show, but the setting is supposed to be here in Astoria. Cuzzo, baby. Cause I need to get down to Philly, man. I was thinking about it before when I could pull that off. Maybe try next week. I think it'll be easier once darts ends because Wednesday has typically been my freer day, but with darts and Sorry guys if this gets loud, but there's an ambulance coming our way, so might get loud for a minute. I'll stop talking for a second. There it goes. So we are on 34th Avenue. 34th Avenue, Astoria, Queens. 34th and 42nd Street. We're about to cross over Steinway. Steinway is a few avenues up. We're traveling west, directly towards the end of Queens, basically towards Manhattan. But we'll go all the way to the edge, because I'll see if I can get you guys a view into the city. I'm not sure. We might be too close, if that makes sense, to Manhattan. Yeah, cuz, I know, man. I know I gotta get down there. Come say what's up. Just like every day. So I just had a customer call me. I gotta go see them. That takes away a day next week. Which actually, that's cool because that's going to be on Staten Island. So we'll do a live. We'll finally get out on the island. I'll have to rely on my GPS to just bring us around. Staten Island's like Mars to me. So this is Steinway going right to left. Yeah, hop on Steinway a little bit. Yeah, you know what? I'll go up Steinway. I'll wrap around. Come down to Vernon. Hey, Matty Marino, what's going on, buddy? Working and listening, and I appreciate it, bud. Thank you. Always appreciated. We're in Astoria, Queens. Steinway, 34th Street. It's a nice day. Not too hot, not too cold. Can't complain. Right around 70 degrees. It looks like the sun's trying to poke out a little bit. Steinway. Wow, you can see that crane is lifting some beams up on that building to the left. That's a job. Looks like something Danny Stories would be doing. His condo is over in downtown Toronto. Oh my, damn, that armored truck almost took off that F-150's side view mirror there. That was close. Hey, see this thing? It's crane. They got this crane working over here. Laying the beams. This here's Broadway. Broadway and Steinway. We'll go up to 30th. We'll take 30th. Broadway is also a very cool avenue over here. Not to be confused with the Broadway in the city, with the theaters and everything. Let's check out 31st. Astoria is big. Probably 3 times the size of Howard Beach geographically. As you can see, there's a bunch of commercial avenues, but then the majority of it is residential, like so. Apartments, not many, I don't think any single family homes, all multi-family structures here in Astoria. Very trendy and up to date neighborhood. Always has been. There's a beer garden here that's extremely popular during the Okay, let's check out the chat. Carol Mahal. Miss Carol. Talk to me, don't look at the road. Cuz, you gonna hop on? You say drop the link. You say the word drop the link. You know what it is, cuz. It'd make some viral video if I just strictly concentrated on talking to the crowd. That's for sure. Good times. So we're gonna head further west into Astoria, down to Vernon. I'll show you the edge of Astoria. We'll get underneath the Triborough Bridge. We'll check out the happenings over there. I forgot who it was, but someone, I remember a few months ago or something, had mentioned Astoria and it being a rough area, and then someone else said it's not a rough area. There are a set of projects back in this back area where we're going. So I forgot who it was, but whoever that person is was referring to the extreme northwest edge of Astoria. You'll begin to see tall buildings in the distance. That is Manhattan. Wow, they're letting out the guy that tried to kill Reagan, huh? What a country. The guy tried to kill the president. Now he's getting out. Unbelievable. Okay. Hey, Mob Rats 2, what's going on, man? Thanks for joining, Mob Rats Dos. We're in Astoria. We're going to head over to Vernon Boulevard, cruise around a little bit, and have a chat. Thanks for taking the ride. I had a few things I had to do over by like Flushing, so I figured, hey, let's do this. I have a few hours before I got to be back by Ozone Park. So this is perfect. Come take a ride. Mob Rats 1 partner. Awesome. In this neighborhood, you're going to see an awful lot of brand new condo structures like you see on the right. And then as you get further west into this corner of the little nook of the neighborhood, you'll see old school too. It's a mix. Vernon Boulevard is basically as far west as you can go in Astoria. So we'll go to that, and then yeah, so you'll see straight ahead, Roosevelt Island is in between us and Manhattan. Roosevelt Island is a small island that they just built up. They put some more condos. One of the universities built a campus on it also. But that's straight ahead. You'll see across this water is a Roosevelt Island. The only way to get to Roosevelt Island is on a tram, an overhead tram that takes you from Manhattan to that island there. That island lays between Astoria, Queens, and Manhattan. The taller buildings in the distance will be Manhattan behind the island. Back here is very industrial. Lots of granite dealers, steel, masonry. Yeah, if we continue down this block, you'll actually be able to see the Chrysler building. Once we hang this right here, the left corner of your screen. Chrysler building. Man, sun feels good. It's coming out a little bit. See, hopefully I didn't miss anyone popping in here. If I did, I am very sorry, but I think I saw everyone. Okay, so yeah, actually see the Empire State Building too, right ahead of you. Just to the left of the tallest structure you see, Empire State Building and the Chrysler Building. So we're actually so close to Manhattan that we're not going to get the greatest view of it, and this here is all park to the right, all open space to the right. It's called Rainy Park. Got a little holdup up there. I don't know what's going on. I think the holdup is because of that bike. Not sure. Oh no. Someone parking? Vernon at 34th. We'll take 34th back in. Let's check out back in here. You can see this edge, the western edge, very industrial. Always a bunch of delis, groceries. There's 3 on that block. Oh, cool car up ahead. This little red thing here. Classic. Buick. Very cool. So here is some projects. Ravenswood houses. So yeah, there actually are projects in Astoria. I think it might have been Lee Cole that said it. I don't know. Someone said it. Hey, Tiendu and Vito. We'll hit this light. How you doing, bud? Good to see you, bud. Lunchtime. Yes. Lunchtime trip with Skip. 11:42 p.m. here on the East Coast. Wednesday, June 1st. Actually, my parents' wedding anniversary. I can't believe it's June 1st already. Man, oh man. Okay. What's our route back going to be now? Well, back towards center of Queens. Let's see. This thing wants to put us on the highway, but we don't want to take highways. Eventually end up back on Woodhaven Boulevard. That works. We'll take 34th down. Actually, we should take Broadway in. Alrighty. Let's do it. Sure, you can go too. Go ahead, buddy. No problem. No problemo. Everyone gets a turn. President 34th. Go ahead, fella. You go too. You go ahead too, my friend. I want to go over to Broadway. Oh, nice. This guy got some moves. That's the N train up ahead. That just came out of Manhattan. Came from Bay Ridge, Brooklyn. Goes into the city and pops out of Queens up here. Busting that concrete. It's the weather to do so. Today's perfect for that. Let's go up 33rd. We'll go to Broadway. This year, we're back in the true residential area. Okay. Speed camera on this block. Look at that. Speed. Unbelievable. Yeah, this is Broadway. Lots and lots and lots of restaurants. There's, 4 very, very cool ones right here on this corner. And most of them have outdoor seating. That started with, what happened the past couple of years. You can see. Oh, boy. I was trying to let him go, but he didn't want to go. This year, yeah, Broadway. Everything from, 30th Street to 50th Street, basically. We're on 34th here. Tons and tons and tons. Great Greek food. This area, nice Italian restaurant here on the left. But the area is historically Greek. Hey, Carlos, what's going on, man? Good to see you, bud. We're in Astoria, Queens. Little Athens. On Broadway, and we'll maneuver our way all the way down to back down to Howard Beach. Should take another about 50 minutes or so. It's still early, so this is actually a good time to be passing through here. You can see as congested as it is right now. Obviously, as the day goes on, there's a lot going on here. It's best when you hop on a bike, hop on a scooter, walk around. Although parking in this neighborhood isn't that bad. As long as you're willing to walk a little bit, you'll find something. Joe Caruso, how you doing? Haven't seen you before, but welcome, man. Thanks for taking the trip with Skip. We're in Astoria, Queens. Broadway, and we'll be in Jackson Heights pretty soon. Maybe hop on Northern Boulevard for a bit. Actually, Queens Boulevard. Queens Boulevard will be better. Yeah, that'll work. That will work for sure. Yeah, welcome, Joe. Thanks for joining. Where's my boy Cuz? Where is he? My boy, I'm stealing. Am I dropping that link for you, Cuz? Mobland. Or should I say Mobland? What's going on, man? Good to see you, bud. Thank you, everyone, for joining. And if anyone ever wants to hop on and say what's up, just ask me to drop the link. You might have to ask me a few times, which I won't get offended because obviously I'm not staring at the chat. But definitely, if anyone ever wants to hop on and say what's up, you can ask for that. Just pull over and do that. Okay. Do I want to take Northern Boulevard or Queens Boulevard? Decisions. I think I want to take Queens Boulevard. No, actually Northern Boulevard. Mom, Brad, let's do Northern. You want to go Northern? Done. We'll go Northern Boulevard. Ooh. Try not to kill that guy in the meantime. These are the Woodside houses. That guy's just going through the light. It's cool. Northern Boulevard's up ahead. Behind the left. Can I make the left here? Yo, Carlos, thank you for your support, man. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love doing this. Primo, how you doing, man? Thanks for joining. Definitely seen you around, but I don't know if I've seen you in here before. Thanks for joining. Wow, we didn't even get close again through that light. That was ridiculous. Yeah, so here, Northern and Broadway. We'll head into Jackson Heights. Northern Boulevard basically is the main thoroughfare, west to east, going through Jackson Heights. Oh, cuz, let me see if I can do that. Hold on. Because I forget that you can't really, you can't watch the phone all the time. Give me a second. That's a good idea, though, cuz. Thank you. All right, that should be good now. Los, I threw you a wrench just because I know you know what to do with it. And if you need to drop any links, please do so. Obviously, I'm assuming anyone that's in my room, is already going to know about you guys, Lefty. We're all coming out of the same room. So, but by all means, drop whatever you got to drop. And you know how I am with blocking. I was labeled the worst wrench in the history of YouTube for a reason, because I didn't block anyone. But you guys do what you got to do with them. Hey, David S. Cameron. How you doing, bud? You made it. You made it, David S. Cameron. Co-train. Well, I eventually have to be back by Howard Beach, Ozone Park area, like before 1 o'clock. So that's where we're heading. I was in Western Queens, and we kind of go. I was in Northwest Queens, and I have to return back to Southeast Queens. So that's what we're doing. We're taking the scenic route, but we'll eventually end up back in Ozone Park / Howard Beach. I'll shut it down over there again. Either tomorrow or Friday, I'll be in Flushing, which is not too far from where we were today. I'm crossing over the BQE now, Brooklyn Queens Expressway. We're not going to hop on it. We'll take the streets. Maybe we'll go and we'll hop on the Van Wyck. I think there was a ton of traffic on the Van Wyck already, though. They were doing some sort of construction there. or there was an accident. Oh, we'll just keep maneuvering our way around Jackson Heights. And we'll hang out. Let me just make sure. Antonio, welcome. I haven't seen you around, but welcome to the ride. Oh man, Carlos is a star. Carlos is the OG. You can see and make sure I didn't miss anyone else coming in. But yeah, Co-Train, that's the deal. This year, Jackson Heights. This sun feels wonderful. A little cool today. Probably cool up in Beantown over there, Co-Train, today. The plane going overhead is landing at LaGuardia, which is just to the left of us, or north. Okay. And David S. Cameron is a gentleman. And yeah, please hit the like. I know the algorithm likes that. That's why I hopped on yesterday for a little bit, because I hadn't been on for a while, so I felt like the computer was going to forget about me. It's crazy how much the algorithm controls things in terms of it's huge in the recommending out. It doesn't matter as much in the notifications your subscribers get. Those are just pretty random. Who gets the notifications, who doesn't? They all supposed to, but they all don't. But I could see in the analytics the videos that suggest my videos, that garnered clicks from it. And it's interesting. YouTube gives you all the information you need. If you really want to go in there and dive into the numbers, it's unbelievable the platform they give you. Everything's there. I want to see something here. I want to see if this avenue is closed, because I know the avenue up ahead was one of the streets that de Blasio had originally shut down car traffic. But let's see if it's open now. This is actually a junior high school on the right. What is this? IS 145? I think this street's open. Is it open? Nope, it is not open. Look at that. It's closed. So it's pedestrian only, this avenue going left to right. Interesting. Yep, they still have it closed. Yeah, we'll take 35th Avenue down. Okay. I don't think the Mets are playing right now. So we shouldn't have an issue going past Citi Field if we need to do that. Let's take 35th down. Oh, watch it, buddy. Jeez. St. Joan of Arc Church on the right. Yeah, this is the historic district. You can tell by the street signs. They're the similar street signs that they use up in Manhattan by like Central Park. They're brown with a black border, and above them they say Jackson Heights Historic District. So this here is there's a lot of old buildings, old architecture. It's a historic district. Seymour, welcome, man. I think you're another new fella around here. I think I've seen you around, but I mean, like here with us. Some awfully nice apartment buildings around here. I'd love to take you guys into Flushing Meadows Corona Park. Yeah, you know what? That's what we're gonna do. Let's do that. Okay. I love actually going into Flushing Meadows Park when it's snowing because you just have kind of like, you can have a little fun in there. Tight little roads. It reminds me of being up in Vermont and messing around in the snow. Okay. So we'll go up to Junction Boulevard and we'll eventually end up on Roosevelt and then we'll end up in the park. Make sure I didn't miss anyone else coming in here. Let me see. Don't think so. Yes, David S. Cameron. Yes, the home of the U.S. Open. That's what we're going to try to pass by right now. U.S. Tennis Center, Billie Jean King, Arthur Ashe Stadium. Yes, which I believe is in August, I think. Yeah, if you're into tennis, that's where we're heading towards right now. It's in a park. It's in Flushing Meadows Park, which was the home of the World's Fair, and I don't know. It's actually in my intro video, but I forgot. 1968, 69, 67, somewhere around there. Hosted the World's Fair. Tomorrow, Brighton closes down for Jubilee and Spring Concert. Oh, so you have a holiday coming up? Awesome. Enjoy, David S. Cameron. We just had a nice holiday weekend here. And yeah, Jackson Heights, especially that avenue we were just on, is it's very nice. David S. Cameron, my voice is hideous. What are you kidding me? That should be what they play over the loudspeakers at Guantanamo. What are you kidding me? Oh, look at this guy. Oh, you're funny. Carlos, thank you for hopping in, man. Thank you. Have a good rest of the day. I'll be back to work soon, too. About an hour or so after I get off. But have a good one, Carlos. Junction Boulevard.
That was when they got
Yeah, we're going to have to get off Junction at the next light. We'll go 2 more lights up. Wish this bus wasn't in front of us. Killing your view. Okay. Yeah, if I hang the left there, we'll take Roosevelt down. We'll go right into the... Oh, yeah, we'll do it that way. Perfect. Primo, it's a work vehicle, a Rogue. Good on gas. Except for when it's loaded up with stone and tile, and it's got a couple extra 100 pounds in it. It's not really built for that, but it does its job. It's very utilitarian for work. This is Roosevelt. Let's go under Roosevelt here. So we're under the 7 train right now. The 7 train is the one that is in my thumbnail. It's a train that runs to Citi Field, here where the Mets play, all the way to Grand Central Station, and now continues on all the way to the west side. But did it always do that? This here neighborhood is Corona. Corona, basically will butt up to Citi Field and Flushing. Hundred and Third Street. See, make sure I didn't miss anything. Hey, Octavia, how you doing? Thanks for joining, Octavia. Here comes the 7 train. Seven train making the stop at 103rd Street. Basically like a little mini flea market right there in the corner. Okay, I think it's good speaking. Train gets loud. Oh boy. It might get loud in a second because someone's gonna start beeping real soon. Real soon. Oh. The U-turn? That guy was making a U-turn. Okay. Citi Field is not too far up. We need Adama in here. Adama's favorite baseball team, the New York Metropolitans. Play just ahead. Man, we need to get away from this train. We caught up to it. It's the local. Okay. So we're approaching the property now, you know, the Flushing Meadows, Corona Park, as you can tell by all the trees now. We'll go into the park now. Oh, wait, I see Met jerseys. Is there a game soon? There's definitely one today, but I think it's tonight. I don't think it's right now, 1 o'clock. Alrighty. So that's the Grand Central Parkway that we're traveling over right now. Let's see. Oh, there is a game, like, now. Holy cow. Oh, wait a second. Everyone's out here tailgating. There's a day game right now. The stadium's right to the left. I had no clue. I could smell the barbecue. Oh, look at this. Wow, that's funny. Not expecting to come right up to a game. Actually, the parking lot to the right is a commuter parking lot. I did it for some time. You can park here and then hop on the 7 train right to Grand Central Station. Man, I did not know there was a game right now. Here comes the train. So basically coming up to like a main gate. Much different experience than if you're around Yankee Stadium right before a game. See, I want to do what that guy's doing right there and pop in that U-turn. I actually would, because I want to go back the other direction, and that would actually give you a really good view of the stadium. But I don't know if I'm going to be doing that right now. Got a bunch of camps and stuff here. Yeah. I want to see if I can. Let's see if we can go. No, we're not going to be able to go that way. Yeah, actually. Let's try to make this left. Let's try to make this left as if like we were going to the game right now. The stadium is just to our left. I'm going to try to shift this camera a little bit. I don't want to mess it up though. Okay. So this is tilt a little bit. So the stadium you're going to see is going to be on the left. Game time is in about an hour, a little less than an hour. But we're going to try to just wrap around this whole stadium in a big circle. Well, let's see if we can do this. All right, there's the stadium. New York Metropolitans. Okay. Then this is like the VIP parking area. Try to go all the way around and make a left. That way you can see the actual parking lot and the people tailgating and stuff. Bunch of fuzz everywhere. All the chop shops here to the right. Well, I know 86 had more fun. Primo. I'll tell you that much. Okay, let's see now if we can get around all this. Oh, we want to go not into this parking lot, so no, we want to make that left actually. Let's see if we can do it. Yeah, Adam, where's Adam? All right, I think we'll be able to make this left at next light. Wrap around the back parking lot to tailgate areas. Yeah, this is pretty cool. Code change. This is Rusty. Yeah. Make sure I didn't miss anyone coming in here. Yeah, with the. Hey, this is not my. I'm a Yankee fan. This is yeah. But surprisingly, as you can see, it's not. This is a random midweek game while school is still in session, so stadium isn't going to be packed. But it's not brutal. Going to be way easier than the Bronx. Trying to go to a Yankee game, trying to do this in the Bronx right now, it's definitely a little more difficult. Way more space here in Queens. It's in a park. Bronx, it's right in the middle of the neighborhood. Oh, this guy's just going. He's just going. He's just going. You know where to go. I don't think there's anywhere to go. No, you know what? I ain't going this way. I'm going this way. Let's try this, guys. Let's try to wrap all the way around. I'm getting you fellows a view. And I don't know if you remember last time I was live right around here. I said if there's a Met game, this is where you come to park. Get you free parking over here. You see people grabbing up spots over here. It's the spot. Yeah, all right, let's get in here. Yeah, see people going to be looking for parking spots in here too. I just want to get back close to the stadium. This is the marina overlooking LaGuardia Airport. LaGuardia Airport straight ahead. This guy's just stopped talking to the fuzz. Hope I'm going to be able to make a right over there. Am I going to be able to make a right over there? Can I make a right? Can I make a right? I hope I can make a right. Yes, I think I can. Perfect. So there's the stadium to the left now, but we're going to wrap all the way around. Oh, we have Coach in here too? Hey, Coach. What's going on, man? We're right outside Citi Field. I guess they have a 1 o'clock start. Lots of camps, buses. Kind of just happened upon it. Didn't realize I had a day game. But I'm gonna see if I can get around the back of the parking lot. Give you one more view of like the kind of the tailgating area, and then we'll go towards the tennis center for David S. Cameron. It's in the same park, David. And there'll be nights, like there'll be big nights where it's Friday night. You have the Mets here at home and a U.S. Open match. That's the thing with New York City. It absorbs big events. You don't notice them. So there you go. Once this road kind of curves, if I can hopefully continue on. I hope he lets me go that way. Yep. Okay, perfect. And you got the guy behind. Like, yeah. What do you want me to do? You're letting all these guys funnel into to not cause traffic on the highway, funnel into the parking lot. Definitely a good gig if you're a cop. Come here, direct some traffic. Yeah, it's like working the garden. Like tonight, game one, Rangers. It should be cool. Those are good gigs. Security at the garden. Those are not easy positions to get. You need to know someone to get in security at the garden. Sorry, fellas, I brought us to a little bit of a stop here. It's the people going to the game have priority at the moment. Yeah, mob rat soon. New York City absorbs everything. It really does. It's like when they spoke about bringing the Super Bowl here or even the Olympics. I mean, it really does, and it is spread out over a large area. Mobland, what's going on, Mobland? This guy's killing my stream here. Unbelievable. Mobland is back. He's got to be letting us through soon. You wait till the friggin' game starts? Yeah, he's gonna shut this down. Nice. Alrighty. And we're off. Having a good day, buddy. Okay, so now we need to maneuver our way into the Queen's Tennis Center. Go check out. Hopefully they'll let us straight through. Let's see. Okay. So you'll start to see the tennis, structures here soon. Right here on the left. We'll try to get right past the big one, the Arthur Ashe one. This here still is the same park, Flushing Meadows, Corona Park. All right, we're going to continue on this way. Here you go. Billie Jean King National Tennis Center. Not going to make us make the left here. That's fine. We'll continue on. We'll wrap all the way around. Up ahead is also the Queen's Museum. We're going to pass right past the Queen's Museum. This here is the tennis, Billie Jean King. And then now the tan structure up ahead on the left is the Queen's Museum. And then you'll see the structures built for the World's Fair also. If you ever seen the sitcom, The King of Queens, that beginning was in the big globe and the park. That's all in here. Queen's Museum. Whooping the Yui. Once we get a little further out, I'll be able to give you a better view of that the sphere. Grand Central Parkway is the highway just to the right of us. Let me see if I can get. You know what, let me give you a nice little view of this thing. Oh no, I can't go in there. That's right. I gotta go further up. Okay. New York City Park. You can also drive around and you can drive through Central Park. 66th Street runs through, and I believe 80 something. You can go east to west through Central Park. Transverse it. These speed bumps are killer. Big park. Almost at the other side of it. Go ahead, bud. Okay. So the other side of the park is Flushing. Downtown Flushing. We'll wrap all the way around. Yes. King of Queens, yeah. That the intro. That was a great show. Typical Queens guy, UPS driver. And then she was great. Leah Remini, whatever her name is. So you'll see that when we pop out here, we'll be right in the middle of Flushing. But first, you pass by this other. I think there's another museum here. If you're coming up to. Okay. I know there's some killer speed bumps right here. The Aquatic Center, that's what it is. Queens Aquatic Center. I guess there's an ice rink in there too. Very cool. We'll have to wrap around here and we'll pop out into Flushing. I guess these are still people looking for parking over here. All right. These are the roads that are fun to drive when it's snowing out. Lots of fun. Lots and lots and lots of fun. Hey, Adama. The Mets are playing right now, Adama. We just passed by it. We're right here. Your favorite American baseball team. They play at 1 o'clock. Just past the stadium again. Okay. Now we are in Flushing. Hang around on College Point Boulevard. Adama, it's a long season. It ends September. They play 162 games. So they're really still in the first quarter of the season right now. But I didn't even realize they were playing a day game. I thought they were playing tonight. It's like 7 o'clock, which is their normal time. But every once in a while, they'll play at a 1 o'clock, 1:15 start. And we happened to be driving by, and I saw a couple people with jerseys, and I'm like, oh, I guess they're playing. So we took a little trip around the stadium. Well, Christmas, what's up? It is a lot. Long season. That's baseball. It's a marathon. Complete opposite of football, where it gets so geared up every single week is so huge. Baseball's different. keep on College Point Boulevard. I think there's a ton of traffic on the Van Wyck, so I'm not going to get on that.
Caution. On 495 road construction. Narrow lanes.
This way. Okay, let's see. Yeah, no, they definitely have that stuff online for sure. They love selling. They love selling merchandise for sure. Yeah, no. Well, in all honesty, this is being a Mets fan. It's a great experience because you're in the city with two teams. You know, the other team is the Yankees, which is world renowned. So Met fans are they're passionate. They don't care about the Yankees. You know, they love their team. It's great. It's great. And the Mets are an exciting organization. They've had their ups, they've had their downs, but overall they're usually always contending. They're always around. They never just stink. They don't they're not a team like that. So I think it's pretty cool. And a lot of my friends are Met fans, believe me. And your rival, your natural rival is Philadelphia. The Philadelphia Phillies. The coach could tell you all about that. So we're riding alongside the Van Wyck. The Van Wyck's to our left there. We're going to peel off here. Okay, let's see what Coach has to say about the Mets. Right? Wait, hold on. Yeah, Anima, Mets good, Phillies bad. There you go. You're getting it. You're getting it. Let's see, Brooklyn Dodgers. Yeah, that was my grandfather could talk about that one. That's how he became a Met fan. My grandfather likes the Mets, and then Dodgers left. Brooklyn Dodgers were loved way before my time. Hey, what's real? What's going on, man? Nice to see you. What's real? Yeah. No comment, Coach. No comment. Jewel Avenue. See if we can sneak past this lovely individual right here. Thank you. Okay. We'll wrap around, take the streets, end up on Woodhaven Boulevard, take Woodhaven Boulevard down into Ozone Park. Still in Queens, never left Queens. Today's a Queens day. I knew there was speed bumps here somewhere. I couldn't remember exactly where, but yep, there they are. There's a park here on the right, so, and this is all downhill. Speed bumps here, to tell you the truth. Better than the speed cameras. I mean, put these, if you want to be stupid and speed, then deal with a speed bump. But to tell me if I'm doing 36 miles per hour, it's a little ridiculous. I wish I knew exactly what neighborhood this is because we're just off the Van Wyck here. Oh, it's Fresh Meadows, Kew Village, and Kew Gardens Hills. Oh, so this is Kew Gardens Hills? Okay, there you go. My question was answered right then. Kew Gardens Hills. That makes sense. Kew Village. Interesting. Yeah, so all these buildings, these low two-story buildings, are all part of the same little community. I'm gonna head over to Union Turnpike. I see what we're gonna do. Take Union over to Woodhaven Boulevard. Perfect. Should take us about a half hour. Perfect. Some nice homes back here. Look at that thing. Queens is known for that. You'll hang a corner and all of a sudden you got a few mansions will pop up. Union Turnpike. Okay. Let's see if I missed anyone else coming in here. Yeah, if anyone else has any other suggestions for Adamo, it was funny because when he had asked, was the last time we were right there, right by Citi Field. So I'm like, well, we are right here. This could be a good team to root for, which they are. They definitely are. A good team to root for in a great city. So this is where the Union Turnpike meets the Jackie Robinson Parkway, meets Queens Boulevard, meets the Van Wyck. Everything comes together here. Here, Union Turnpike, which we're going to stay on, basically acts as like a service road to Jackie Robinson. And I wonder if this truck's going to make it under there. I better get in front of this guy. Oh, man. Is he going to make it under there? Come on, guy, go. And that's 12:10. He should be good. I hope he's good. Hey. Yeah, he made it. He's clear. tight squeeze. This now is Forest Hills. So you come out of, like, I guess, Kew Gardens Hills. That's kind of Kew Gardens, that intersection there. And you come back into Forest Hills, Forest Park area. Forest Hills has these classic homes like this here on the right. What is this truck doing? Hey, Mickey Griggs, what's going on, man? Thanks for joining. Right now, we're in Forest Hills. And then back down towards Howard Beach. Forest Hills is a very, very nice neighborhood. You could see like a glimpse of that home right there, all that type of style. Maybe I'll just wrap around the block one time just to show you what it looks like in that neighborhood. Very nice, very exclusive. No parking. Like there's signs that say no trespassing. Very, very, very secluded little neighborhood. Big bucks. No one allowed in. Yeah, no joke back there. I'll pull in here real quick. Just show you what it's like in here. But it's no joke. Real nice. I think you need a parking pass, like a resident parking pass, to actually park back here. Otherwise, they'll tell you right out. Real quiet, all residential, Tudor homes. Wrap around, show you like a view of. Quiet, very similar to an area of South Philly that I saw when I was with cousin Paulie, had shown me. Like it's like little circular blocks, all these brick homes, real quiet, secluded, just off of South Philly. Reminds me of that. This other side block here. Bad choice. Bad choice. I'm gonna have to parallel and let this fella through. Oh, he's stopping. Alrighty. So we gonna continue on. But you can see back here. I mean, this is a home on the left. It's like a friggin' school. Forest Hills. That's a classic Forest Hills home right there. I'll give you a view of that one right there. Very nice. There's probably not many houses on this block or here that are less than $1.2, $1.3 million. It's crazy stuff. Even this home right here. Okay. We got out about this neighborhood. Get back onto Union. Take Union down to Woodhaven. Mom Brad Stu, welcome back. Let's see, make sure I didn't miss anyone coming in. Oh, I saw guys are talking baseball in there. Yeah, I haven't driven around Baltimore, to be honest with you. Not enough to. I know I went down to Miami. It was the worst. Oh, God. The driving in Miami. Brutal. Brutal. Great city. Great weather. But, oh. I do like I went down to Baltimore to a few Orioles games, though. Great park, Camden Yards. Real nice place. Then after the game, walk out right outside, like walk right across the street. There's a few bars right there. Nice place. All right, so Woodhaven Boulevard is a couple of blocks ahead. Yeah, about 15, 20 minutes. Perfect timing. Atlanta, yeah, never driven around Atlanta either. Well, just I've made the trips down to Miami. I like to drive, make the road trip down. I usually do it in about 19, 20 hours. The last time it was 19 hours, made it down. No stopping. New York gets a bad rap for driving. It's just its own beast, New York. But I know I'm used to it. I mean, I took, like we take driver's ed. I took driver's ed in the city in Manhattan. That's where we learned to drive. So it's what we're used to. And yeah, obviously it's brutal. It's got its bad brutal times, but overall, I mean, if you know your way around, it's you have options to get around places. I feel like in a lot of other cities, a lot of different places, you have limited options in terms of getting around. Time of the day matters too. School being in session matters. Like with school in session, at about 1:30 today, 1:45, right up until 2 o'clock, the traffic's just going to start to explode. We've been driving around here pre that time. Come the summertime, it's kind of overall lighter. A lot of people leave the city, they get out of town, they go to the Hamptons, they go to Jersey Shore, whatever they're doing. So it's actually usually a bit lighter come summertime. You would think it would be more, Saturday morning heading out to Long Island, it's going to be crowded, but overall is later. Oh God, yeah, Adam, Coach, I'm sorry. I should have never put him onto the Mets. Adam, you better be a good Met fan. I saw your video, by the way. That was cool. I saw I got the alert, but then by the time I went back to it, I thought it was going to be a bit longer. So I watched the replay. But you're definitely good at what you do. But take it easy on the Philly fans. Yeah, Adam, I was expecting much, much more. I really was. No, it was good. So this still is, well, Forest Park on the left is all the greenery. So this trip, we've done a few times already if you've been with me on this, but this takes us into Ozone Park and then Howard Beach, but we pass right past St. John Cemetery, and this is Woodhaven Boulevard. Woodhaven Boulevard turns into Cross Bay Boulevard. It usually flows pretty good. They put in the bus lanes, which has helped, I guess. Kind of hard to tell. And there's always a jam up here. But this jam up is really literally just to get across Jamaica Avenue. Once we get past Jamaica, it should be cool. Yeah, no, it's not. I feel like it's brutal over there. It's not like that here. It's a little more friendlier. It should be friendly competition here. The nature of it, it really is. It's not like it is over there. It's not so territorial, and it's more just sport here in terms of fandom. Don't get me wrong. Especially, I would say, American football fans. You go to the game, yeah, there's fights, people get stupid, but it's more just drunken belligerence more than like a true fierce hatred for the other side. That's not the norm here. It's really not in sports. Do you have some people? Yeah, sure, but overall, no. You're supposed to be able to all go sit down at a bar, opposing teams fans, and be fine. Maybe hurl, like a dig, maybe not an insult, but more a dig here and there to the other team, but not personal. It's not the nature of it. Like we don't squat up like that. Yeah, I mean, go to back in the day, Oakland Raiders, go to that parking lot and start acting stupid. Yeah, you're gonna get beat up. That's just like coming here, right where we're standing right here, 20 years ago, and acting stupid. You're gonna get beat up. You know. That's right. Over the soccer. Yeah, no, and I, I know that's an interesting part of the world for sure with the Kurdistan. I mean, you guys will fight for a lot of things over there. Yeah, even Adama, I think even like because we have obviously it's not it's I think it's junk. I don't know. I don't know, but we have MLS, which is the Major League Soccer. So we have like American Soccer League, whatever. I think even in those games, the fans it's very Americanized, so to speak, in that there really isn't a deep hatred. I would say. Hey Gianni, how you doing? BK Shallon, what's going on, bro? Thanks for hopping in, buddy. Always appreciated, man. Thank you. Gianni, same. I would say overall over the years, fans have definitely become more active, more boisterous. Stadiums have become louder. Um, but I haven't seen it remove. I hope I didn't just lose the mic because I gotta. No, it should be good. Um, I don't see it like that here. And I've obviously played sports my whole life. Even in baseball, I could think of only a handful of times in college baseball where like we were heckled by other fans and stuff like that. Actually, the worst came from Kings. We played against Kings Point, which is like a military academy up in Long Island, the North Shore of Long Island, like at Kings Point. And I was playing third base, and there were a couple of guys out in the stands off the third base line, and they were giving it to us. And they gave it to me a little bit. Then I made like a play or whatever, and they shut up. But that team that I was on was 97. Oh no, hold on. We do a better math. 80% Dominican. That's when I was playing at City College up in Washington Heights. That was a fun team. I watch out for these damn speed cameras here. And we'll hang out this light for a minute. Yeah, I mean, I'm the same way. I think what overall we're gonna look to avoid that. Like even if we think like it's true, like yeah, people drink, people get and stuff happens. But I think as an overall vibe, like I'm the same way. Like I just don't wear it or whatever. But yeah, sure, there's definitely beefs, I guess you can call them. But how much different is a sports beef than like a YouTube beef? What are you gonna do? Can't go play for the team. I mean, I'll be honest with you. I wouldn't bring my daughter to like a football game. Maybe a baseball game in the right, like a day game like today. Like when we were going through that parking lot before at Citi Field, there were so many camps, so many kids that they were hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of kids loading at that stadium. So that's what they do. They I don't know why I keep saying camps. It's still schools in session. Those are actual day trips, field trips for schools. So that's obviously the stadium overall is going to have a whole different vibe to it. But baseball generally gets a day out of the park. Football definitely gets a little more crazy. Just way more chance of her seeing something she just doesn't have to see, or hearing something she doesn't have to hear. So this here is Rockaway Boulevard and Liberty. Rockaway is this right here in front of us, and Liberty is with the overhead. Yes, please subscribe. It was a cool video he dropped yesterday. Premiere. It's good stuff. You're a talented man. Yeah, no, for real, what's real? Which I understand. I definitely understand. Yeah, I just don't think you could say it's like that here. I don't know if you guys can see, but that black Infinity has got a hand sticking out of its trunk. Can you see it there on the left side of its trunk? Right. Well, you'll see it now, yeah. Jokester. That's funny. This is Ozone Park. (133rd Avenue). Once we cross the belt, we'll be in Howard Beach. This guy just does what he wants. He puts people in trunks, so he does what he wants, obviously. He's gonna put you in the trunk, he's gonna do what he fucking wants. He's gonna be worried about fucking cutting you off. I mean, he's just gonna go right back to the next lane anyway and just be in the same spot. But he's gonna do what he fucking wants. You know? Yeesh. Yeah, Adam, that was clickbait. What's that all about? I thought the mask was gonna come off. That's good stuff. What's real? Angel Gotti used to own the property on this corner to the left. I forgot to slow down and show you. I didn't realize we were coming up to it, but right here on Linden and Cross Bay, if this car moves, we'll see. It's got the green awning on the left there, the florist green awning. Then one time she was on with us, she had pointed it out. I didn't know that. Great sausage and peppers guy right here on the right. If you see that beer sign, right, there's a car right there. Truck. He's always there. You got the hot dog guy, Smitty's Hot Dogs, and then the sausage and peppers guy. Delicious. Pull off right here, pull in the parking lot. Nice little sausage and peppers hero. Sausage, peppers and onions, how I like to go. It's a nice sausage. And that's a brand new place that I haven't tried yet. Bakery and Latin food. Interesting. Sausage, Adam. So sausage. You don't. It's delicious. And it's fresh. It sounds crazy saying that off a food truck, but the certain food trucks, they're so busy that and they have a small little grill, so they're just constantly throwing on fresh and cooking it up. Like you're gonna wait there a couple of minutes. You're gonna wait there 10 minutes for it to cook up. There's a line, It's not just sitting there. Oh man. Typical Met fan, Adam. I turned you into a typical Met fan, didn't I? You sound like typical one of my buddies. Typical ball breaker. This park on the right is where John Alight played baseball. Pretty sure. So we cross over the belt and we go into Howard Beach. Boy. That's so funny, though. That's oh my god, so funny. Mateo's restaurant on the right. Ah, just got an alert. Man stabbed on a Bronx train over loud music. It's good. Hey, Mob Rats 2, see you, bud, if you're still here. Thank you, man. No, not me, that's for sure. No, no, no. Well, Cross Bay Boulevard. We'll go down towards the end. We'll shut it down over there. New Park Pizza on the left. Danny Sichuan on the right. Can't forget Starbucks. People love Starbucks, man. That Starbucks is always packed. I met Vincenzo there a couple of times. Brooklyn guy Vincenzo. Oh, there's my neighbor. Look at him. Let me go yell at him. Let me go yell at him. Oh, there's a car coming. Damn, I can't yell at him. Oh, come on. Oh, this car won't let me go. He's deaf anyway. Whatever. He's deaf, so I would have probably had to like really, really, really yell. Oh, he might. He's gonna be right next to me, isn't he? Oh no, he's going the other way. Oh, is he coming this way? Yeah, come this way. Let me break this guy's balls. There he is. There he is. Let's see if he sees it. No, he's not looking. He sees me. What are you doing? Going back for a little. Going back for a little. I was out. Looks good, right? Looks good. Got a little palm tree. Got a little palm tree out there. See ya. Call me a little bitch for doing the yard. Hey, I have to get it ready for Memorial Day. You know what I mean? We don't have much over here in Queens in terms of yards and stuff, but we gotta make it look good. The front, the back. He's always out there, with the freaking leaf blower, blowing all the stuff out, blowing it out into the street. Funny bastard. It's be like, where'd you go? Let's see if I can find a spot. Yeah, this looks like a good spot over here. For this pump. But let me go up here and yeah. Hey, Adama. You got to make it look good back there. You know what I mean? The winter time, whatever, it gets all leaves, all junk back there. You know, you got to put the patio furniture out. Everything changes come the summertime, come Memorial Day. You know, you got to make it look good back there. Can't look like an animal. What do we look like? Yeah, me too, Gianni. Starbucks has that kind of like a burnt taste to it. You know what I mean? Yeah, I don't even know what that means. Trying to get me hurt. Hey, David. Thank you, David. It's kind of appreciated. Much, 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 much appreciated. As always. As always, my friend. But, cuz getting off now, though, bud. Just pulled over in Howard Beach. Oh, wow. 2 hours. Just hit the 2 hour mark. Look at that. Just hit the 2 hour mark. Calling me a kitchen bitch? Is that what you're doing? Hey, I take care of the yard, yeah? You know what I mean? Because what's all going on, man? Thanks for coming in. But I'm going to be shutting this down. So thank you. Thank you, everyone. David, Adama, Gianni. Who else was in here? Coach, my other Philly friend. What's real, as always. Always cool having you around. BK Shallon popped in for a bit. Kara Mahal was in. Who else do we had? We had a couple of new people up before. Primo was here before, too. Mickey Griggs. Nice to see you, Mickey. Mikey. Not sure which one. I think it was a Joey was in here before. Oh, Mob Rats too. Also, Maddie Marinara popped in. You pop back up here. But everyone, this was cool. Killed a couple hours with the crew. Roll down to the bottom. See, yeah, cause Johnny, you too, buddy. Yep, hit that like on the way out, please. I appreciate it. All right, everyone. I'll be on again this week. Got a lot more to do this week, so I'll definitely be on. Hopefully see you guys. Have a great one. Peace.